You see an artist, big, trending, his music is everywhere. And you think because of the fact that his music is everywhere, he's buzzing, he has all the money in the world. But when you check his net worth, it's an irony. You know, the hype don't match the account. You know, so I feel like, well, it's not, I feel like it's a fact that there are rules to this. And the more you manage these rules, the more you know how to, you know, manage your career financially. Talking about this, trying to share more light with this, on this, we have a lawyer, an experienced lawyer who has 9 years of experience in the entertainment industry. He is a partner in a reputable firm in Lagos and has represented lots of clients, big names, the biggest names that you have heard of in Nigeria. Ladies and gentlemen, we have Akinyemi Law. Yes, boss.
Thanks for having me.
Yeah, man. Thanks for coming.
I'm on the Amani. I'm on the Amani show.
All day, man. Come on,
Yeah,
come on. It's the big bag show, right?
Love
We just have to, like, bring you up today so we could talk about this intricacies in the music industry. Do we even respect IP laws in Nigeria?
Yeah, I think a huge number of people don't appreciate the importance of IP laws because people they are not aware. You know, a lot of people work in ignorance.
Okay.
Like, my colleague can have a big song maybe that is really, really doing well. And maybe the composition looks in a particular manner. And because I want to also win with my next piece of work, then I try to piggyback on that same composition, on that same beat. So I jack the beat, then I recreate the beat to sound almost, the same thing, and I just sing over it because I'm trying to profit off somebody else's artwork. I don't understand.
What is that against it? Is that copyright infringement?
Yeah, it's an infringement. If you create original music, yes, without permission. Now, if you create something that is original and that is doing well, and you are the first to go to the market and it's really doing well, the world is listening, dancing and everything, and I, as your colleague, and I jack the same beat and I'm trying to copy what you're doing, definitely it's an infringement.
Okay, I'm trying to get this straight, really though. I know if I take your beat, it's infringement, right? But if I decide to recreate that beat and add a little bit of touch into it, does that stand out?
After you add your little touch, can people still say, oh, sounding like Yemi's beats? The thing is this, in the business is recorded music and written music.
Okay.
And the rules of copyright says when people create original work, they should be allowed to benefit for a period of time. They should be the only one to, when people create, they should be the only ones to enjoy the benefits that comes with their work. So if you don't get my permission, you should not be able to deal with my work, which means you can't distribute my work, you can't create other derivatives of my work, which means you can't perform my work. Now, if you make something that sounds like my work, it means you are making a derivative of my work, which means my beat is sounding like this, and now yours is also sounding the same way because you want to enjoy the goodwill that my product is already amassing in the marketplace.
Okay.
It means you've infringed on my rights that the law has guaranteed that I should be the only one to enjoy. So the only way you can use it and use it well is when you get my permission and I authorize it that okay, you can use it. And also that
in most cases I have to pay, right?
Exactly. That's also another side of the business that a lot of people don't pay attention to in Nigeria. If you notice now, some of the biggest chorus in the 90s, TikTok from Ghana and 2022, I don't know if you heard about what is going on. They are suing Whiskey.
Yes. For
the chorus, a part of the chorus. So exactly. So if we pay attention to the important elements in copyright law, we'll understand that sampling, licensing is very key. It is what will guarantee that all those stars from the 80s and 90s will continue to earn royalties. Like now, if people license a chorus from King Sunny Ade from the 80s or 70s.
Yeah.
And a new generation takes that chorus, somebody like Adekunle Gold takes that chorus and pays maybe some thousands of dollars to King Sunny Ade. Oh, Teko, I want to use your chorus, I want to sample it, or I want to create a new version that would connect with a new audience. I want to extend the life of your copyrights. Please give me permission, Baba. Take £5,000 or $5,000.
Like that's how it's supposed
That's
to
how
be.
it is supposed to be. That is why when you look at industries like when you go to the UK or you go to France or you go to the US, music publishing is big business. So, you know, it can also be that way in Nigeria. We just need to pay more attention to the rudiments of the copyright law so that everyone can benefit.
In big auditions, when you're asked to perform a song, and I perform a song,
The owner of that song should be
supposed to pay the
exactly.
owner of the song.
So what they do is the television or the production company would actually pay. They will pay.
Oh, okay.
So all those songs you see on reality shows like Naija Sings or help me.
Yeah,
All these idols, MTN, Project Fame.
Yeah.
The owners of the original content gets paid somehow.
One of the most funny parts is you hear a label as 4 artists, 3 artists, 2 artists. Now, when those 3 artists, when you see them, when you check them out, nothing to offer. And when an artist that has content comes to me to submit demo, and we have our artist. So I'm kind of wondering, like, looking behind the thing that you're not telling us in this industry.
Okay, thank you very much. I guess I heard what he said. He said, let me rephrase or recap your question. I guess you said that labels most times had already signed artists, say 3-4 artists, and they are artists that are probably not chunking out good content. And when you as an artist approach these labels, they tell you we already have artists. And the question you're asking is there something behind all of this that we don't know?
When you're waiting for people, most of the time, you are stuck in one place and you can be there for a long time and you can get used to being just there for a long time. So the good thing is, as an artist, instead of looking to labels that have 3-4 artists already, why not just set out on your own? And when you are doing something right, people would come and join you on your journey. There are too many resources out there online that up and coming artists can make use of.
Yeah, like the new media.
Leverage on.
Social media.
Yeah, you should not just wait for anyone to make you a star.
Oh, I think DIY.
Exactly. Look at the likes of Zinoliski and all those Agege boys. They just with the internet, they found their own way. They were not going to anybody to beg. When people see that you're doing something right, you shoot a video on your own accord, put it online, and you're getting 20,000 views, and people are sharing it, and you are becoming a sensation. People would come, and they would want to sign you. Then you would have leverage to say, "Oh, this is what I want on my own terms. I want to work with you, but these are the things I want."